let's talk about this newsletter, Lenny,
Yes.
which is so fantastic. Do you know about Lenny? It's so great. I mean, I think it's so important, too, for women and men to read this. And you interviewed Hillary Clinton.
Yes, for our first issue, LennyLetter.com. It's a feminist newsletter that comes to your inbox every Tuesday. And yeah, the first interview that I got to do was with Madam Secretary herself. And that was a big deal for me because I actually wrote my first ever term paper on her in 3rd grade. So it was like really...
You wrote a term paper in 3rd grade on...
I went to a pretty experimental school.
That's amazing.
But I remember I wanted to write about... She had made a statement in the 1992 election about how she wasn't just going to stay home and like bake cookies and serve tea. And it turned into a big feminist controversy in the country, and I wanted information on it. My teacher was like, it's not really in the children's library, so my mom had to like cut out all these articles from Newsweek for me. I still remember affixing a picture of Hillary Clinton to the front of a manila envelope, so.
Wow. So that's pretty impressive, and then you get to sit down and talk to her. It's really interesting. I read the interview, and it's really, she was great in that, and you get more from that than a lot of things I've seen.
She was so open and lovely and really let us know sort of what it was like for her to be not just this like huge political figure who we all know is larger than life and iconic, but to be sort of like a confused woman in her 20s and what that felt like.
Yeah.
And she was DTH, down to hang.
Yeah. She was DTH.
Yep.
Yeah, she was very cool and very open. All right, so Lammy is your dog.
Yeah.
Lammy is injured or something? What happened to Lammy?
He had a little scuffle and he's got a little ear issue. We're not going to go into major details. We don't know whose fault it is, but...
Did he get into a scuffle with another dog?
Little scuffle with another dog, and he has this cone now because he can't stop futzing with his ear. And Jack, he's in New York with Jack, who reported to me deep depression.
Oh. Yeah, those cones aren't really fun, and that's a really boring cone. So I got Lammy a new cone, and she put that on. See, it has Lammy's name. But I know how much you love Lammy, so you're not going to want Lammy to look like this alone.
So good.
Don't you?
I feel
now
so
you know how Lammy feels.
I feel so it's weird, like this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. And now it's also like you created a weird blockade for me to be unable to hug you goodbye.
Oh, no. No, I'll still hug you.
It.
Thank you. No, I'm going to take it off because, but now you know what Lammy feels like, and you both will.
I love it so much. This is my Halloween costume.
Yeah.